Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, back with another reading. This is gonna be a reading for the sign of Taurus. Oh, wait, not Taurus. I'm sorry, my bad. I just did Taurus. This is gonna be a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Maybe you guys are dealing with a Taurus then. All right, we got Virgo and we got Gemini. All right, so you guys are thinking about the way you guys are going to communicate to people or communicate your truth to people. Okay, so you guys are going to be strategic, or somebody's going to be strategic about how they bring a conversation up with you. Yeah, could be a Cancer, could be a Scorpio, could be a Virgo. So there's somebody who's in their feelings about you guys. They may be uncertain if you guys even trust them or how you feel about them. So this is someone who's going to be trying to like read your mannerisms or try to read your like body language, or they're going to try to read into more into the conversation that you guys are going to have. All right, so it's strategic the conversation that they're bringing about because there may be a bigger conversation at hand or a bigger like goal in mind, like or there may be like a small, like there may be more information that they're looking for, like something small. Like normally I would say something large. Some of y'all, they're just looking for sex, or they're looking to like date you guys, so they may start being like strategically flirty. Could be a Gemini. And I just seen Cancer still here, so same signs. All right, so some of y'all, this may be somebody who you guys are not talking to like that, or you guys are being, maybe we're having a casual relationship with. So this may be somebody you guys casually see, or if it's a friend, it's a friend who you casually see from time to time. Sometimes, what's up, Dev? Sometimes it could be, this could just be somebody you're comfortable with. Could be a Leo. So this is somebody who's been contemplating or thinking about reaching out to you guys. We got the strength here. So they're thinking about what they can say to persuade you guys because they want to have sex. All right. Or this is somebody who's obsessed with you, like literally obsessed with you, and like secretly obsessed though. They don't say it because it's the moon and the Scorpio is quiet. Like you don't even know that their feelings are involved. And we got the King of Cups in reverse. They care more than what they're letting on. So it's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So some of y'all, this maybe somebody who's divorced or was in a long-term relationship, or you guys used to be in a long-term relationship, or this is somebody who just misses you being attentive to their needs. All right. So they may be older because of that King of Cups, but if they're not older, they just are like already ready for love, but they don't want to say that. So it's strategic. So some of y'all, they may kind of come off as like, this is just sex, or we're just having fun, or you know what I mean? Like something like that. Yeah, it's Aries. And we got Leah. I told you, literally obsessed. They're literally obsessed with y'all body, for real, for real. All right. So some of y'all, this may be somebody you guys aren't really like interested in taking it too far with. Like you may just see this person as maybe a good time because we got the Knight of Cups here, or is this somebody who's going to like put it on as if they're trying to take it long term or take it further? But this may just be sex, or it just may be for like entertainment, excitement, to go somewhere. They may be needing you for inspiration, or they just like an inspiration could be like if I'm dating, like even if it's dating can be the same thing. Like you may be inspired by a partner that you date because maybe they take care of their health, maybe they are able to make a lot of money, maybe they're very popular on social media or very popular in life. Maybe they're just a go-getter. Maybe everybody loves them. Maybe they're very social. You know what I mean? Like you can be inspired by different parts of your partner, and these can be friends too. Same thing. So Virgo, well, Mercury being here, this could also mean that they're learning it or just watching you do it, like strategically watching you do it. Maybe they're watching that other people are talking to you, other people are socializing with you. They could be looking at the stares that you're getting. I think that might be also what it is. You know what I mean? They're watching the stares that you guys are getting. Some of y'all, it's because of your physical features. I'm thinking it's more so your body, but if it's not that, it's the way that you are able to like deal with, I would say, difficult situations. How you're able to think your way out of a situation, or how you're able to like use your willpower. How you're able to basically just channel your inner strength to like proceed, I guess, or to just be able to do what you need to do because they feel like you're getting better results than they are. All right. So some of y'all, this may be somebody who's has like a propensity to want to shine a lot or wants to be seen and admired a lot. They may already be seen and admired a lot, but they want, maybe they, because like sometimes Scorpio could be jealousy. So there may be like a slight tinge of like just jealousy, even if it's a partner. It may be jealousy that maybe the neighbors speak to you every morning, but like when they see me, they just like, you know what I mean. So sometimes it could just be that because the Mercury was giving me third house for some reason, but I'm not getting that. But I mean I am getting that because I've seen the Three of Cups too, which could be friends, community, sometimes people that you socialize with from time to time, and it's usually we build trust or intimacy. So there's some type of level of trust here. It's just that maybe you guys haven't gone past a certain point of like divulging deeper parts of yourself or deeper aspects of yourself, but like they're curious about that. So they're going to start opening up or trying to open it up, like open you up by asking maybe deeper questions, darker questions, maybe taboo questions. Some of y'all can be like talking more sexual to you, or like insinuating sex, or like maybe complimenting you, because we got the Eight of Wands here. So even complimenting you like in a sexual way, or complimenting you in a provocative way. All right. So that might be what it is. You're being provoked for somebody wants you to take action. All right. So this is somebody who has like an intense stare, or this is somebody who has like an intense energy around them. They may exude a lot of sexual energy. So with Scorpio, it's usually somebody who stares. You know what I mean? And because we got three cups here again with the Knight of Cups. So some of y'all, they may present an opportunity for you guys to hang out. Maybe they want you to court them, or they're going to court you. I think if you're more of the masculine energy in this, they're going to be trying to persuade you guys, or try to tempt you guys to be the one to like take action. You know what I mean? Even if you're a woman, if you're like a go-getter, maybe you're like a high achiever in certain areas, they're still going to try to tempt you to take action on them. All right. They're going to probably try to change their aesthetic, or try to change their appearance to be maybe more inviting, be more open. Maybe they just be more social in a way, but like it just seems, I'm not going to say oddly vague, but it does seem kind of like oddly vague about the way that they're talking, because you may be like wondering like, well, where are you going with this? You know what I mean? So I think they may just be talking mindlessly, but it's not mindlessly. It's strategic. All right. So they're trying to convince you guys maybe to go somewhere with them, or they're trying to convince you guys to allow them to take lead in the situation between y'all. So they're confident in their ability to get what they desire in this situation. So that's how they're going to be talking. They're going to talk like they have a lot of bravado, or talk like they're like self-assured. Yeah, so this is somebody who's wild, reckless. So they may be, like I said, saying wild, reckless stuff, or just saying like off the wall stuff to y'all. You know what I mean? Maybe this is multiple people. It's possible, because we do got more than one person. So they may also try to give you guys a proposal or a proposition, because the Knight of Cups is here, a proposition. But like I said, the proposition is to like just try to get close, to build intimacy, because some of y'all, they're viewing you in a more sexual manner. I've really tried to look at it in another light, but we could even look at it in professional. Let's look at professional real quick, because professionally it says people are stealing your ideas and taking credit for your hard work. You know what I mean? And they're making a come up off of what you got going on. They could be slowing down your results by basically listening, learning, understanding what you do. Like I said, like kind of like, was it almost like tours, where people are strategically competing with you guys? You don't know that they're competing with you, because they don't make it seem like they're competing with you. But these are people who are trying to figure out maybe what's your secret sauce, what's your moves. You know, they're literally obsessed with the way that you talk. They're literally obsessed with the way that you communicate, or how you convey a message, or how you guys get your ideas, or how you guys get the experience that you have. Some of y'all have a lot of experience. If this is in your career, you have a lot of authority, you have a lot of power, you have a lot of say so, and a lot of influence that people will respect you. You know what I mean? So a lot of like, either we could say higher ups, because I keep saying this to y'all. It could be either higher ups, or people who are in the same field as y'all are feeling intimidated by you guys. So, and I almost want to say they want to work with y'all, but there's a proposal. There is a proposal to try to work with you guys, but they don't want to be the one to initiate. They're hoping that they do such a good job that you're inspired to like reach out to them, or that they, I don't know, almost like they appease you by the way they do stuff. So this may be, like I said, they kind of tailor their look, or they tailor their words, or they kind of make their behaviors, actions look the way that they think you would want it to look, just to kind of get your attention. All right. So yeah, some of y'all, if it's a past person, this is gonna be somebody who you expected to hear from, but maybe it just, I don't know. It's like you'll expect to hear from them, because you may not wasn't you probably wasn't gonna reach out. So they was like, hey, I'm about to take control, take authority, take lead in this situation, and try to win you over shortly. So yeah, it says they pretend to like you, but they are waiting for your downfall. So whoever this is also looking to try to, like, it's a push pull dynamic with whoever you're dealing with. They're looking to either have authority or control over you, or they're looking to like slow you down. Somebody probably wants to slow you down. They feel like you guys are getting better results than them. That's it. Some of y'all could be slimming down. That might be what it is. If you're slimming down, or you're maybe becoming more defined, more chiseled, you know what I mean? It is like cut season for people who be like working out heavy. So that might be what you guys are going in. Like it's I was gonna say it's the definition of your body. Or it's like it's so, because Scorpio can be jealousy around like sexuality. Maybe you are able to get the partners they're not able to get. Maybe you're able to get the opportunities they're not able to get. Because Scorpio is a magnet. So you could be drawing in like positive results, but also negative jealousy and secretive competition with other people. You know what I mean? And you're going to probably pick it up through conversation. You know what I mean? Because Gemini is also very perceptive. They're also very attentive. So this would be a good time for you to like listen to subliminals. You know what I mean? Some of y'all may be doing that, like positive affirmations. You know what I mean? Because like some of this stuff is also like hidden, or like disguised in like compliments. like these may be backhanded compliments in some way. You know what I mean? Where they do big you up, but they also be like, that was pretty good for a girl, or that was pretty good for a guy, or that was pretty good for, you know what I mean? Like it may be like shade, but like it's also rooted within a compliment. So you got like good stuff, bad stuff, but it's like you're gonna start picking it up. You're gonna start becoming a lot more attentive to like jealousy, competitiveness, sexual attraction. Like you're gonna be able to pick up the cues. It's gonna be a lot more clear to y'all. It's an intuitive knowing or intuitive nudge. Thank you so much, Mims. Ooh, piece of candy. All right, so it's gonna be something like that, like an intuitive nudge, where you're just gonna be able to catch the signs or understand like the I want to say like the underlining motives and the underlining like message vibes between your interactions with people. You know what I mean? So a lot of people are probably gonna be trying to take your credit or trying to like slow your shine down or something like that. So just be aware of that. You're inspiring people, but that also brings in jealousy. So let's give you some advice. All right, we got blessings. Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. All right, signs you may be dealing with could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Sag, and Gemini. All right. So you guys be getting out of a this energy of like disbelief or like of like talking negatively to yourself. That might be what it is. Like they're trying to keep you guys in a pattern of overthinking, doubting your moves, doubting yourself. You know what I mean? They want you to feel like you. I'm not gonna say that you don't belong, but they kind of want you to feel like maybe like you need them or you need to like be around them in the way that they expect you to be around for things to work out for you. So I don't know. Do with that what you will. All right. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the support. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Black Girl Yana. Yeah, just double tap the screen, y'all. That's all I need for the likes. Thank y'all in advance. I appreciate you. You don't even have to find the like button. You just gotta double tap it because you're on your phone. Boop, boop, boop. That's it. And we're in there. All right, y'all. So have a great day. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back later. It'll be a little freaky deaky read. I promise I'll be back this time because it's Friday and I didn't show up last night. So you'll see me tonight. I'm gone.